Welcome back, everybody. Here we are. We got another rip. We are doing a Panini Prizm. I got the, it looks like this is the retail packs, but I got this at the hobby shop. So, yeah, you got the retail exclusives. You got the black and white checker prisms. You're gonna have two silver prisms per box. You're gonna have the green ice in here. Yeah, you're gonna have 24 packs, and yeah, it's 4 cards per pack. It's a fun little rip to do. You know, Panini Prizm is the flagship for Panini. They are your base, the kind of chrome looking cards, but this is my first time getting a full retail pack of them, box of them here. But I think that this is going to be a fun rip to rip. A lot of cards in here, so let's get to ripping and see what we can get. See, we'll save that space there for the checkerboards. But yeah, everyone's kind of looking for the black and white checkerboards, hoping to get a Jaden Daniels in them. Really, any of them. J.J. McCarthy, any of the big name quarterbacks. Bo Nix. Shoot, I'll take some other things. I'll take like a Malik Neighbors or anything like that in these. But all right, let's you know what? Let's see what we can do. Let's try and rip through. Let's try and open up as many packs as we can. Maybe we'll rip through a couple. Wow. I've seen some people like where they just kind of like push it open. I'm afraid to push it open and damage them. I don't know. I've seen some of the people that rip these things. These ones are tougher. I don't have any nails, so, or maybe I don't have good enough nails. I don't know. Maybe you get my nails done and get like some of these people. Looks like that's gonna have a Bo Jackson in it. Oh, what? I already showed my checkerboard as a Bo Jackson. I love that. I guess we're going straight into the rip. Look at this. Bo Jackson checkerboard. I don't know how good the legends do on reselling, but look at that. Color match, black and white, Bo Jackson. That's a massive card. That's pretty, personally, I like that card. I'll take that all day, any day. You know, as fun as it is to get the other cool people, you know, all the new quarterbacks, the big names, things like that. It's great getting some of these legends. Oh, look at this. So you're gonna have your, you know, all your variants in here, your inserts. You're gonna get. Let's see. Let's just go into this stuff. Charbonnet, Jared versus a rookie. We'll put the rookies on the side. We're gonna get our portals. And it looks like we got a Rome Odunze as our rookie green ice portal. So that is also a great card. Man, a couple of really good cards on here right away. Green ice portals. You know, I think the Bears are going to be a pretty tough team this year, unfortunately, for my Detroit Lions. You know, sharing a division with them is going to be rough. Might as well just jump into this. Tony Dorsett. We got Chris Olave. I should move these two. I should put the rookies on this side. Make it easier. I don't want to make your video a million minutes long, but I do appreciate you being here. Obviously, if you're watching this, you might have seen a few others, and maybe you like just watching people rip cards, you know? I think as I rip more, I'm gonna start doing some giveaways and involving more people in the, you know, trying to get some of these cards given out to some people. But really, I'm just enjoying ripping them and enjoying having you here for the rip. You know, it's always fun. We're gonna have a kid reporter in here. All right, we got Amon-Ra St. Brown. As a Lions fan, I love it. Jimbo Covert. Josh Jacobs, Leggett. It's a rookie. keep rolling through these. So, yeah, again, inserts. We're going to have some green ice as our insert. So, Bijan Robinson, Hopkins, Blankenship. And here's our green ice is going to be Kobe Turner on the green ice. I don't even know if they still are putting any of these Prizm packs out there in the retail stores. I haven't really seen them. We got Livy, Quentin Johnson, Frank Gore, Dolphins Frank Gore. We've got a Bronco rookie, but not the Bronco rookie we want. Obviously, everyone wants some Bo Nix. Man, it's hard when it's off season like this and you just want to watch some football. Sorry for the struggling here. But soon, it's going to be draft day soon. No, we're going to have a Washington player, but not the Washington player we want. Terrell Davis, Keenan Allen, no longer with the Bears now. Rashee Rice, Bobby Wagner. I feel like I got to rip them from the bottom or something. We're going to have fireworks in here. They put the inserts on the back every time, I'm guessing. So, Christian Gonzalez, Phil Simms, Brian Thomas Jr., that's a good pull. And then we're going to have Latu Green Ice Fireworks. Green Ice Rookie Free Fireworks. So that's a great card. Not quite the best rookie pull that we can get, but we'll take it. Really, any of the inserts are fun to grab. Oh goodness, what is wrong with my fingers? Too much pack ripping, I guess. Maybe take a pack rip break. We're gonna have our other checkerboard in here. I don't want to see who it is until the end. I just saw that it was a checkerboard, and I want to be surprised. We already got a Bo Jackson, which is great, but let's see. So, Tom Flores, Stefan Diggs, Mike Allstott. Let's see, is it a rookie? Where do we see? Oh, is this upside down? Looks like it's blue. So blue. Oh, a Lions player. I like that. I love that as a Lions fan. Sam Laporta coming through on the checkerboard. That is awesome. That's going to be PC'd for sure. That's me. I'll take one of those Sam Laportas. There it is. I think that's it. I think you only get 2 checkerboards. And you know what? I'm happy with those. Obviously, would still like some, would still like some of the rookie stuff in here. And we still can hit some rookie stuff. We got the silvers are still coming up. We haven't seen any silvers yet, so could get a Jaden Daniels silver. That would be sweet. Those are going pretty hot. Or I'll take a Caleb Williams silver or a Bo Nix silver. I'll take any of the rookie quarterback silvers. McCarthy silver. We're gonna have a Washington player at the back there. Hamilton, Reggie Wayne, Saquon, and not a rookie, but Terry, Scary Terry. Nice. I feel like if I open them from the bottom here, it's easier to rip it open. We're gonna have a kid reporter on the back. Does that mean that you typically get some decent cards? I don't know. Oh, there is a silver in there, so maybe. Like I said, let's see what we're hoping for. We got Sam Darnold, We've got Walker. Let's see if it's a rookie. Not a rookie. Looks like it's going to be a Steeler. Hines Ward. Yeah, legend. Hines Ward. So, that's still pretty cool. Ripping through. We're probably about halfway through. I think we get one more silver and maybe one more checkerboard, I think. Bryce Young, David Montgomery, Chris Jones, Hines Ward. There he is. He's coming back. So yeah, I think one more silver, one more checkerboard. Oh my. What is wrong? What is going on here? All right, let's try ripping down here. If anyone has like special ripping techniques and they want to just help me out, maybe like I said, man, are we getting another green in here? I see color. Yeah, I think we're getting another. It says on there one green ice per rip or whatever per box, but I think we're getting more than one. Maybe we're getting bonus. Kendre Miller, Rome Odunze, and then probably another Rome Odunze. Wow, this is the Rome Odunze love right here. It's like if you want some, I must have got the Rome box for sure. But emergent Rome Odunze. Odunze. Yeah. So well, we'll say it. We'll say it right one of these times. But portals, man, we got them on everything. The only thing we don't got them on is a silver, I don't think. So or a checkerboard. So hey, it's still early. We got a chance. All right, I'm just gonna like have to get scissors and start doing it that way. Now there's gonna be a Seahawk on the back. Ruined it for you. Ruined it for you all. We got Urlacher. Beast. He was a beast. Brett Favre on the Green Bay. Puka. Nakua. And Witherspoon. Wow, we're almost through this. As you're seeing me struggle. Oh my. Alright, every one of these is going to be a struggle. I'm just going to have to open it from that side. I already know. It's Jake Ferguson. Matt Milano. Peyton Manning on the legendary Peyton Manning, and Jatavion Sanders, tight end. I think the Panthers are going to be pretty good this year. They've got a lot of pieces coming in there. And I think that Bryce Young's going to have a breakout season over the sophomore slump. Okay. You guys are probably like, you know what? Fast forward this, please. I'm going to have to do some editing to fast forward, and so that way you don't just like have me looking like a helpless pack ripper here. I will admit I did, so my other checkerboard's in here. I don't want to see who it is. So I did film another rip prior to this, so my fingers are a little sore from ripping. Oh, I already know it's blue. All right, so it's going to probably be a Colt. I think it's going to be a Colt or something. Blue, yeah. Bill Parcells, Tajay Spears. Yeah, blue. A rookie, so it's probably going to be Latu Leatu or something. Joe Alt. Joe Alt is good. I mean, it's certainly not a flashy card. It's not the best card that we're looking for. It's good to see that we got a rookie in here. I'm not going to complain. We got a rookie, we got a legend, and we got a Detroit Lion. So rookie, legend, and Lion all on the checkerboards. Not bad. And I think we still get one more silver. Possibly. Oh, we're going to get a Caleb Williams. I hope that's a silver. Oh, man. Caleb Williams. I hope he's silver. Please be silver. Please be silver. Please be. No, he's not silver. Ed McCaffrey, Kelsey, Duggar, and Williams. You know, I think, like I said, I think he's going to have a big year. You know, there's still odds. I mean, like I said, this is kind of the Chicago pack. So I might still be able to get another one and have him be silver. It's got Darius Slay on the back. Slay Jr. And I do think there is one more silver to come. Card deck. Marcus Allen, Slay Jr. Just gonna have to get the scissors for the next set of rips that I do. When you're used to ripping one way, it's hard to switch it up and go to a different way. I was always used to ripping on that side. Now I'm having to rip on this side. Oh, looks like there's gonna be a kid reporter. So at least we won't know right away. I know a lot of people use the scissors too, so that way they don't. Wow, I think there's a red insert, a red team. So Nico Collins, it's a green prism in here. Geno Smith. Is it a rookie? Red. It's gonna be a hype. Christian McCaffrey hype. That's still pretty cool. We'll take that. He's injury prone, but he's still when he's healthy, he's a monster, just a beast. So we'll take that. This is shoot, this was like $100 and something bucks for this. I don't know, value wise, you know, unless you hit a checkerboard of one of the big names, you're probably not going to get your value back on it. But fun cards to look at for sure. Deshaun Watson, Byron Young, Dwight Freeney, Brian Burns. Getting burned on some of these packs. I'm not going to complain, though. I'm not a lot of times people watch rippers, and all they do is complain they're not getting what they want, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I am pretty happy with really anything. Ripping it all. I just enjoy ripping. Mark Andrews. We got a kicker. I'm like kicker king over here. We got Mason Smith and our silver. Not a rookie. Looks like a Ram. Stafford, man. Former Detroit Lion. And Super Bowl ring winner, Matt Stafford. You know, up here in Michigan, we still like you. We still like you up here, okay? You're still our boy. Last pack. I don't think there's a last pack magic. I think we hit all our silvers. We hit all our checkerboards. We hit some pretty good inserts. I think that this is just going to be a basic pack to end it. But, you know, I appreciate you being here. We're going to try and end this video right at 20 minutes. Here, period. Look at that. We're going to end on a Hurts. Jalen Hurts. And we got Bennett, Jacoby Myers, Brad Johnson. And we're ending on Jalen Hurts. Like I said, I'm going to try and leave this right at 20 minutes for you. And quick recap. Stafford, McCaffrey, Joe Alt on the checker, Hines Ward, Rome Odunze, Leatu, Kobe Turner, and then boom, Sam Laporta and Bo Jackson. Love it. Hey, catch you next time. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Love it. Love it you guys are here. Have a great day.